Hey, OLFMs. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wine Wednesday, May the 6th, 2020. It's also, Wednesday? I thought it was Friday. Anyway. And also tomorrow is Paycheck Thursday, so we're quite happy about that. Here at 315 St. Paul. The pandemic podcast for tonight, May the 6th, is also, hey, it's the 18th birthday of my son back in Edmonton. So Aiden is celebrating there. Hard not to be there for this, but of course, I'm glad they're safe, glad we're all safe here, and looking forward to when things get back to a little bit closer to normal. So lots of good news on the open learning front today. Had a great meeting this morning, kicking the day off with, there's a committee with some of the leadership team from Open Learning, and the TROFA exec talked a lot about exams and course revisions, those kinds of things. So that was a really productive meeting, and shout out to the exec and thanks for their time this morning. One of the things I was saying to them is that talking about the confusion that students have in terms of exams, I think we're really getting to the end of that. We have finally some clear messaging about what to do for May, but I think things are going to run a lot more smoothly come June. So we're still in a bit of flux where the students have been waiting for an answer about when they can find out about exams and everything like that. So they're still trying to figure that out. If you do have those little snippets of text I sent you 2 days ago, I think it was, about how to email exams to let them know by May 12th that they're interested in completing their exams in May, please just have that on hand so you can cut and paste it into an email if you get an email from a student, rather than sending them over to exams and say, well, I'm going to let exams tell you. Just cut and paste, drop that into your email, and hopefully that will give your students enough of an answer that they can go on. They can send that email to exams, but the more we can keep students from emailing exams going, what do I do? Help me, the better, because they're just getting flooded with emails, as is delivery services and all of us here at Open Learning, but we're getting there. And so that's pretty exciting. We churned out some more courses today in terms of alternate assessments, water treatment 2051, 2061, 2071, 2801, 1171, 2721, 2341, yay, water treatment, and biology 1213. We're also coming up on some solutions for a bunch of other courses, so that is really, really good. And we're really turning most of our attention to the new courses we have coming through May that we didn't see in April, and those where we came up with some fairly quick solutions in April to average marks for some courses, but that's not really a sustainable solution for the next 4 or 5 months. So we're working on either alternate assessments for those or being able to move some of those courses right to ProctorU. Speaking of ProctorU, 955 student registrations in ProctorU since the beginning of April. So that's a pretty extraordinary figure, and it tells you how much students are appreciating that option and going to that. Again, it's not like they have a lot of other options, but I think it is a really good one. It's safe, it's sustainable, and it gets students' marks back to them actually a lot more quickly than writing a paper exam, sending it in, and then you having to send it back to us. So this is really, really good news. So anyway, just want to say thanks. Hope you're doing well. Have a great evening, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Signing out from the corner of 3rd and St. Paul in a very rainy downtown Kamloops. It's Pandemic Paul. Have a great night.